They say that you can move in with pets, right? But then you have the pet deposit, which is anywhere from $250 to $500 a month. And then you have a month-to-month fee, which makes living there impossible.
Tyrene Martin has been looking for a place to rent for 10 months. She's been finding it difficult thanks to her 2 roommates. She says the cost of renting with 2 dogs is high and has been living with her mom until she can find an affordable place. Others in the community have expressed similar concerns. It's awful looking for rentals right now. The cost has just skyrocketed over the last little while, and it makes a single person not really able to afford to live out on your own. I've never had much of an issue as I have in Alberta. BC was never as bad. And according to the Ontario Residential Tenancies Act, it's illegal for landlords to refuse pets. In Alberta, landlords have the right to accept pets. They also have the right to charge a pet fee in addition to a deposit, along with an additional monthly amount known as pet rent. Property manager Don Wickens says how much extra a property owner can charge is up to them.
There is no restriction on what they can charge, whatever the market will bear or whatever they feel the property justifies. So if somebody's willing to pay it, then they can charge it.
Wickens adds some careless tenants can spoil it for others. He says it's the landlord assuming the risk.
But there's no way of knowing whether or not an owner is a responsible pet owner, and the property can be damaged considerably by pets, and there's very limited recourse.
But high costs are leaving some pet owners with no other choice but to board out their furry friends. Animal Control estimates 25% of all animal surrenders are due to housing issues.
It's not uncommon to have people having to surrender animals because of housing situations, whether they're currently living somewhere and then that place is no longer allowing animals, or they're trying to move into a new apartment or townhouse or something like that.
Martin says getting rid of her dogs isn't an option.
This is a lifetime commitment. It's their lifetime, right? 15, 20 years I got going.
She says if there were regulations put in place on the amount landlords could charge, it would make life with pets easier.
Cost of rent already is really, really high. And when you add a pet deposit or anything like that, it just makes it unlivable. You can't do it.
For E! News, I'm Caitlin Wilson.